Hey guys, welcome back to In the Woods with the Capones. Well, here we are. It's finally a beautiful spring day and I decided I better cut the grass. It's been a little while since we've had the opportunity to. Been too busy doing other things, so I thought today would be a great day to take the John Deere out of hibernation. We put it away last year at the end of October and it's been sleeping since. So what we'll do is we'll pull it out, we'll check tire pressure, oil levels, see if it needs an oil change or anything, see if it needs a greasing, and we'll go from there. We'll fire it up and hopefully everything goes smooth. So stick around and we'll get started. Thanks. Alright, so here's the John Deere and just looking at it, it has 5 hours, 5.5 hours on it. So I haven't used it much. Fortunately, as much as I would like to say, I got it at the end of the season, so I only use it for a couple of months. So what we're going to do is first we're going to check the air filter, the oil levels, tire pressures. I'm not going to do an oil change. It doesn't need it. It's still too low. But maybe in July or August, or maybe at the end of the season, you know what I mean? We'll see how many hours we put on it, and we'll go from there. And so it seems still a lot nice and clean in here. Let's take out the oil dipstick. Oh yeah, my God. The oil is still brand spanking new. That'd be a waste. $50 for an oil filter and oil right now would not be worth it. Okay, you can see it's at the second line. The oil is clean. I'm not changing the oil. That is mint. I feel good about that. All right. Let's go on this side so I'm not in the way. Oh, air filter, immaculate. I'm not even gonna, I don't even have to take it out and blow it. Let me bring it up close. That thing is brand spanking new. Again, we've only used it for barely 5 hours. So there's no dust, no dirt. You know what I mean? So I'm not even gonna bother taking it out and cleaning it. It looks great. Put that back on. Alright, that's all nice. So the clean fuel filter is nice and clean. So as you can see, there's a grease nipple here. I'm going to give it a little bit of grease the other side as well, and then we'll look to see if there's any other nipples on the machine that need to be greased. I haven't really looked for them yet, and you can see 5.5 hours. Yeah, it's in good shape. And we're going to check the tire pressures next. Get the grease nipple on and give it a little bit of a pump. Oh, you can hear it coming in, and if you look right there you can see it coming out, so we know we're getting grease. I'm just going to turn the steering so I can turn the pivot a little bit. All right. You can see it came out. Now I will release my grease nipple. And not to say or what, but I bought this grease connection, Quick Connect. I'll tell you right now, works amazing. Absolutely amazing. So now we did that one. Let's do the opposite side. We'll get in there. Quick connect. All right. And mint. You guys can have a look. See that? Grease came out beautiful. Hey. Sorry for poor quality of grease, came out top and bottom. Mint. So, have to get a bigger tripod. So, I looked underneath everything. The belts are brand new. Even the undercarriage. The housing where the impellers are inside are not even dirty. Like I said, we used it 2-3 times last year. So, the other grease nipples are mint. We'll put some fresh fuel in it. And we'll fire it up. Hopefully the battery is still fully charged. I did have a trickle charge for the whole winter. I spared no expense. I bought a good one because I figured it's cheaper to keep the battery fresh than it is replacing it. So the tank is at the back. Let's put some fresh fuel in it, which I just bought, and we'll take it outside. Oh, and I did check the tire pressures. Tire pressures are all mint. And I apologize, I didn't even say the rear tires 10 psi max, and same with the front. I didn't exceed that, so we're good. Let's get some fresh fuel. Well, I didn't keep a cover on the machine for the reason that I didn't want any kind of mice or squirrels making a nest underneath the cover. So I ran it really low on fuel for the reason that I didn't want to have stale fuel in it. I added a little bit of fuel stabilizer for the winter, but I am going to put fresh fuel in it today. She is very thirsty. You can hear that. Alright, we got about a half a tank in there right now. It's good for general startup. Oh, let me rephrase that. It's pretty much full. Yeah, but there's the gauge at the front, which I love. You look down every time. And so, oh, yeah. I put 3/4 of a jerry can in there, so that filled it up pretty good. All right. All right. So, choke. Saw that first turn of the key. Impressive. I love this John Deere S140. All right, let's take it out. We'll give it a little bit of a spin and we'll go from there. Thanks. have it. Give it a check over. Air filter, oil, tires, greased, new fuel, fired up on the first key turn start. This S140, I love it. And you can see how it cuts mint. So, all I can say is, there you have it. John Deere, season startup, check over. I'm going to continue cutting the grass. I got to cut the front, side, back, beach, and then the back side. So I'm not going to bore you with that. But thanks for watching. Be good, be safe. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share, and we'll catch you next time in the woods with the mosquitoes. All right, take care. Thanks again. Let's get cutting.